Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some cool things you've probably never seen before. This is the most expensive meat in the world. Aged wagyu beef for $3,200 a pound. Why is it black though? It's like it's burnt. It's been through hell's fire and back. Open it, let's see the reveal. Is it gonna be pink on the inside? I think it's gonna be pink on the inside. Oh yes it is. Oh wow, that is some gorgeous looking wagyu. So I was born in England and growing up, we only ate well done steak. So most of my life I've eaten my steak burnt to a crisp. I wanna chew for hours. I want it like jerky. And so the first time I went to Japan, we went to a fancy wagyu restaurant and then they asked me, how do you want your steak cooked? I said, well done. And they looked at me like I was insane. Like, you can't do that. Like, I just disrespected the chef, the cow, and the entire establishment. You can't say that. He was like,
I can do medium. That's the most I can cook it.
So I was like, okay, fine. And then he brought it back and it was basically still raw. I was so embarrassed. The rest of the trip, I just went to the grocery store, got my own wagyu, cooked it at home, how I like it. I mean, it was really good. Okay, I'm trying to eat steak medium cooked now. I'm making progress. Comment below, how do you eat your steak? I need to know these things. And just disrupted a whole timeline. Oh, whoa. Did you see that? The moment that they threw the rock in, it's like a portal glitched open. Nah, there's something going on in there. Besides just fish. Where's the rock? Did the rock disappear? Someone told me if somebody jumped in there, they would disappear. Or they would just break their leg. Incredible. Now, there are several ways to make a sandwich. We usually do it horizontally. But have you seen a vertical sandwich? Oh wow, all the way to the ceiling. That is an impressive sandwich. I'm not too crazy about the bread to meat ratio, which is unacceptable. But this thing is a masterpiece. This is the first time I'm seeing a vertical sandwich. That thing is taller than me. Okay, but how do you eat this thing? Do you eat the top piece first, or do you start from the middle, or do you fold the entire thing nicely into a very long horizontal sandwich? Comment below. Y'all ever seen a turtle drink water? How do I unsee the last 5 seconds of my life? Because what is this? What is bro doing? How it feels to wake up in the middle of the night, take a nice long sip of ice cold water. Oh, that just be hitting different. This is how you give pills to your pigeon. That thing looks like a little pigeon toilet. It's even got little locks on it. Bro's in pigeon prison. And now you have no choice but to take your vitamins. He even like shoved it down his throat too. You see that? Yeah, I don't know which is funnier. The fact that pigeons have to take pills? Why? They need some vitamin D? Some Benadryl for the little pigeon allergies? Like, what are you giving them pills for? Or the fact that he's trapped in this little contraption and there's no escape until you take your pill. This is ridiculous. It's like an anti-wing device. I have never seen somebody pour this many drinks at once. You see all those glasses at the bottom right there? He is going to fill all of them without spilling a drop. He mixed up all of the drinks in the glasses. Okay, it's pouring. Let's see if he spills anything. I think I saw a drop right there. Oh, they're different colors too? You spilled a little right there on the countertop. This dude has got to be the most talented bartender I've ever seen. Like, that's got to be like 100 drinks right there. And filled up all of them in different flavors in like 10 seconds. That's insane. Bro wins. You know, the whole bar clapping. Now imagine getting a $5 tip for every single one of those drinks. Baby, that's how you make money. You know, some crazy things go on in a Planet Fitness. It's like there's no rules. You could do whatever you want as long as you're working out. As soon as you walk in, it says judgment-free zone. So this woman brought her rabbit to the gym. Put him in the cup holder. I don't got a cup, but I do got a rabbit. Oh wait, her cup's on the other side. Silly me for assuming that somebody doesn't bring their pink Stanley cup to the gym. You know, that's her trainer right there. He be giving nibbles of encouragement. I hope he knows how much I love him. Is that a curly pigeon? A bird? He look like he growing mushrooms out of him.
It's not mushrooms. It's actually a shearling jacket from the Gucci Fall Winter collection.
Oh, so sorry. How idiotic of me to assume that was his feathers. Clearly, the bird is more bougie than I will ever be. It is so windy outside that the trees are holding on by their roots for dear life. Nah, it's about to get lifted. Bro, the entire tree got pulled up out of the ground by the roots. You know, this is why vitamins are important. That would have never happened to a big, strong tree. That thing was malnourished. Those roots so weak, couldn't even hold on from a little breeze. That is terrifying. I would not want to go outside during whatever is going on over here, lest I get swept away and end up in some random person's backyard. Our neighbors thinking we were doing a simple renovation. Okay, they put their house up on the second floor, and are they building something under? I didn't know you could do that. Oh yeah, we're just renovating our kitchen, getting some new countertops, maybe some new cabinets. No. Taking our house and doubling it. You know, this whole thing is going up on the second floor, and we're building a basement. I didn't even know this was possible. Like, you could just raise your house up on some stilts and build a bottom layer. Money could really buy anything, huh? I want a basement, but you already have a house. Like, we'd have to move the house and then make the basement under it. Okay, how much is it gonna cost? There is not much money can't do. You know, all of us have that friend that does the really good voice impressions. And then there's this girl. She is so talented. I was not expecting the voice to do that. The line was so long on the train. He literally went through the window. You know, no ticket needed. And you definitely don't have to wait in line. You know, take the window way in. It is an entrance, right? I ain't waiting in that line. When my seat is right there, you know, just shimmy on in. If it fits, it ships. You know, I've always wondered what happens when you take a watermelon, cut it in half, and then leave it to decay for several days. After the 5th day, it's already growing mold. Ooh, all the water is being drained from it, and the whole thing is getting moldy. Oh, you touch that thing, it's gonna cause the next COVID. Crazy how after drying up with all the mold, it starts getting wet again. Ugh, disintegrating in its own filth. Oh, she really had a glow down. I can't believe she went from this to this. Who hurt you? Ew, why they gotta do it like that? That was a violation. Whoever running this page is down bad. You know, just in case you ever wanted to see a time lapse of a watermelon decay, congratulations, you now have that knowledge. This is the most narrow room I have ever seen. Bro, the whole house is built like this? Why is every room so long and skinty? The bathroom. Where's the bedroom? Oh, it's the long. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just the long house. Here, you gotta be this skinny to live here. Or that Flats the Flounder from SpongeBob. This is his house. Wait a second, even the toilet hole. Excuse my language, but I'm pretty sure that some people are capable of dropping logs wider than that entire toilet. Forgive me for my horrible imagination. Wait, can you do this? Is this physically possible? Where you take a fan and cut a pizza. Was the pizza even cut to begin with? Bro, how are you gonna stop the video before you even cut it? This is the most disappointing blue ball given video I have ever watched. I have never wanted to know the answer to something more. Like, you're almost there. Maybe he realized it could never. Final answer. That thing looked like it was made in a lab. I had to Google this. Kangaroo mouse. Ah, that's the one. Okay, I was not even close. It's a kangaroo mouse. Look at that thing. Insane build. Oh, whoa. I've only seen pictures of these. I always thought they were photoshopped. They are extremely rare, but they do exist. Whoa. It's like getting the legendary gun in Fortnite. Crazy tornado footage in Florida. It's very hard to capture the actual tornado part, because usually you just see like winds blowing everywhere. Also, why are you outside during a tornado? Shouldn't you be inside? Do you fear nothing? No, it's just clouds. Oh no, it's not just clouds. That's like an actual tornado. Whoa, I've actually never seen one this close on camera. Bro is in a boat? Did he just give up? What if a tornado goes into the ocean? Like, where's the sound in this video? Is bro not freaking out? Bro is way too nonchalant about a tornado being so close to him. Ah! It's destroying everything! This is terrifying. Oh wait, okay, it just barely missed him. Oh, he's watching from his apartment. Oh, there she go. You are so brave watching this from your balcony. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, are you not afraid? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.